Menteri Sarkar berdepan ketanat social welfare ubah polling do ulah pentip banakal yang jong ketanat mentah kala thung da ka search committee lani ka committee wat bnya nak mentah ban yo ka chairperson ka bathamai jong ka women's commission ka bala ban trei bat ka basu thu ru ka jing e jong ki kan thai nakaliang jong ba polling do le thu baka chairperson bamanta jong ka women's commission ka kong pidalia toy kala suja bat haki sautli ki jingyalang jong ka board bat yakane lalap leng ba ki file bala benrap bala sakhiru leng ba ki jingring dor baka kong pidalia toy kala ya don benta haka jingyalap election.
You see, I do not pass orders based on hearsay. I have gone through the file. There was a very elaborate report, and the chairperson is, by dint of her being in office, supposed to attend 4 consecutive meetings. And the notings on the file clearly suggested that that was not the case. Also, the fact that a complaint was lodged about her being involved with visual evidence in an election campaign. So it's very easy for people to make allegations against the government. When we don't act, the public say that, why are you silent? When we act, we say, they then ask, why are you acting? When there's an alleged scam and we order an inquiry, it was alleged that it was done with malafide intent. And I tell them to read the report. I don't know which page they have reached, but this report will be tabled on the floor of the State Assembly. Also, they had every chance to depose before the commission. So, the question of the government acting with fear or favor does not arise. I have studied the provisions of the Women Commission Act. I've gone through the notings on the file, and I know what I'm doing. But it is very important for me to say this, that as somebody who has taken oath in the name of God to act without fear or favor, affection or ill will, I would rather be right than be popular. If a father wants to be popular, he'll give donuts to his kids. If he wants to be right, he'll give them fruit, nutritious food. So I don't know, what would you choose to be, a popular father or a right example to your kids?
So, Bakul, what is the status of the chairperson of the Women Commission as of?
We will now have a search committee. It has also been pointed out in the media several times that why do you only pick up people from the political fraternity? That was a point that has been largely endorsed by you. So now the mind of the government is that we appoint somebody who is non-political, who can deliver, who understands issues of women. So those are the parameters. We will go by those parameters. That was also part of the investigation, and a show cause notice being issued that she was part of an election campaign. I have nothing to say against the individual per se, but I am addressing the issue from the point of view that when you occupy a very significant office, you should have a lot of time devoted to the work you are tasked with. And if you happen to be a political entity, your attention is then divided.
Is the commission denotified? What exactly is now happening?
See, at one stage that the commission was denotified, then there was the re-notification, then it was again examined by law department, and now we're saying that we'll take a fresh look at the commission to ensure. See, the whole point is it has to deliver. It has to deliver. For it to deliver, you have to have the most competent persons as members, which is why the file came to me as minister. Once it went to the law department, then, if you recall, this was under in the interregnum between the last government and the constitution of the new assembly. So, with the new government having taken over, we took a fresh look at things. And how would I know that she had abstained from so many number of meetings if that was not pointed out on file? No, the cabinet will be informed. The cabinet will be informed, and the reasons will be cited, and then the constitution of a fresh body or the appointment of a new chairperson, these will be subsequently reviewed. But initially, what we intend to do is have a search committee so that we get the best possible person to serve as chairperson. There is no such thing. The We will accordingly go for searching for a new chairperson. You will be informed. I will be consulting the chief minister, of course, and then after having consulted the CM, we then take the matter to the cabinet for briefing, and also to take suggestions from other members of the cabinet.